right, remember, you can always go back to the first video to learn all of the simple skills you can do with your paddle. So if you have a paddle or a racket, awesome. I happen to have pickleball paddles, so I'm just going to use a pickleball paddle. I also have really nice pickleball, and I have a nice little foam ball that if I was working in the house, I wouldn't ruin anything or break anything. So, same skills. You could go back to the beginning that you were working with your Make It Home paddle, and you could do all those same skills with your racket or your paddle, all your baby bops. But there are some that you can do that you can't really do with the bag. So I can dribble the ball. Notice my eyes are still 100% on the ball. I can get it to stop on my paddle. So that's something you can do. You can actually go from dribbling to baby bops, back to dribbling. Once again, that teaches you to keep your paddle flat, all right? Because that's important when you're trying to balance or you're trying to come through. Now, what can you do against the wall? I'm going to teach you two different kinds of serves. One is called a drop serve. I'm simply going to drop it onto my paddle, swing underhand, and let it hit the wall and come back, and I'm going to try to keep it going. Everything's going to stay right down here, okay? Underhand, the letter U. So I'm going to drop it right here on my paddle, and I'm going to meet it. And I'm just going to come back and forth. At least I know now I'm in the frame. Okay, so I'm just going to drop it on my paddle, and I'm going to meet it and hit it towards the wall. So I'm going to drop it on my paddle, just going to meet it where it is, keeping my eye on the ball. I don't need to watch my paddle. My brain will tell me where to go, because the paddle's just an extension of my hand. My brain just thinks I have a longer hand today. I want to show you that again. Drop it on my paddle. Notice I'm in that ready position, ready for action, opposition, paddle's in my right hand. I'm stepping towards the wall with my left hand, my left foot. So drop it on my paddle and swing and meet. Every time. So, you can practice it's called a drop serve. There's another kind of serve. It's called a bounce serve. All right? That's what you use in racquetball. Now, on a bounce serve, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's going to bounce on the floor, and when it comes up, that's when you're going to make contact to take it to the wall. So let it bounce and then hit. Okay, let's see that again. Bounce, then hit. Bounce, then hit. Everything is still that underhand control. I'm not swinging hard. Basically, because I don't want to chase the ball across the gym. I want to be under control. I want to control the ball. I don't want the ball to control me. So, those are some of the fabulous paddle skills that you can do if you have an actual paddle or an actual racket and you can get outside. If you can't, just stay with the ones that we did inside and continue to practice all your skills that you could do with your homemade paddle. Enjoy! Bye!